Hey there, hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, if you clicked on the video, it's probably because you want to learn how to make a word search puzzle book. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you today. This tutorial is perfect for anyone that wants to make a word search puzzle book for themselves, give it as a gift, or even try to sell it online on a platform like Amazon KDP. So today I'm going to show you how to make an endless word bank. I'm going to show you how to create the interior pages for this book, as well as a way to create them for free. And then I'm going to show you how to design an attractive cover to wrap it all up. But before that, hey guys, my name is Jeff, and this channel is all about becoming self-sufficient when it comes to making money online. And right now we're talking about low and medium content publishing on Amazon KDP. So if this sounds interesting to you, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. With that being said, let's get started. So before we get started, I just wanted to go and do a search on Amazon for word search book for kids. And I want you to see these bestsellers ranks. Look how low they are. 12,000, 20,000, 27,000. I want you to focus on this book right here, this word search for kids age 6 to 8, this red book, ranked at 3,289. Now, to give you an idea of how much this book makes, if we go to an Amazon KDP book sales calculator and then put its BSR in here of 3,289, we can see that it makes 1,830 sales per month. And then if we add the royalty calculator with all of the other info, we can see that this book makes $4,838 per month, just under $5,000. So if we go ahead and look inside the book, and if we go and scroll down, we can see that it's just filled with a bunch of word searches. There's ones for sports, for animals, for insects, for birds, for fish. And this is exactly what I'm going to show you today, is how to make this type of word search book. And imagine making almost $5,000 per month on a single book. So the first thing that we want to do is create a list of words that are going to go inside of these word searches. And the easiest way that I've found is to use an AI, or in this case, ChatGPT, to go ahead and create us a list of words, an endless list of words for our word search puzzles. And so you can go ahead and sign up for free. You don't need the paid version. You can easily do this with the ChatGPT 3.5. But basically, all I do is I'll just ask ChatGPT to generate me a list of, and it doesn't matter how many. You can start out with 20, 40, but we could do 20 words for a word search puzzle on farm animals. And then let's see what it gives us. And so there we go. As you can see, ChatGPT gave us 20 words that quickly. And we could do this again. I can say more, and then ChatGPT will provide 20 more. And you can just keep doing this over and over. You can do it for any theme. So let's just say instead of farm animals, let's say change the theme to solar system for kids. So as you can see, here's a list of 20 words for a solar system for kids word search puzzle. And so there's nothing more to this. Just use ChatGPT, take the guesswork out of it. And really, this is the fastest way to create your list of words, your word bank, in order to create these word search puzzles. Now, once you have your words, what you want to do is you want to record them somewhere. So you could either do this on a notepad or something else, but the best way to do it is to go ahead and put it on a spreadsheet. So if you don't already know, Google has a free spreadsheet that you can use. So it's called Google Sheets, and you can sign in using your Gmail. And so once you go inside, you can go ahead and create a blank document or a blank spreadsheet, and then you can jot these words down. So for example, I'm just going to copy these words, put it into the spreadsheet. And then I'll go do the first list as well. So if you're worried about duplicates, you can just put all your words on your list here on your spreadsheet. You can highlight the entire column by clicking on the letters up here. And then you can go to data, and then you can go data cleanup here and then remove duplicates. Now, once you do that, it will go ahead and remove. So I found 2 duplicates. It removed that, and then now this is good to go. Now that we have our list, it's time to start creating our word search puzzles. And so in order to do that, we're going to use a site like BookBolt. And the reason why I like using BookBolt is because it shaves a lot of time in creating these word search puzzles, and I can just upload my words and then have it done instantly right then and there. Now, if you stick around, I'm going to show you after this how to create these word search puzzles for free. But in the meantime, bear with me so I can run through real quick on how to use BookBolt to create these word search puzzles. Now, once you're on BookBolt, you want to click here on this little man on the top right, and then go here to BookBolt Studio where we can create our word search puzzle. Now that we're here, we just want to click Create Project, and the project type, we can choose to do the cover on here as well. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to choose the paperback interior just to show you how to create the interior. Now the project name, we'll just name it Farm Animal Word Search. The trim size, 8.5 by 11. The interior and paper type, black and white interior with white paper. Bleed, no bleed. I'll just keep it on bleed. And then the page count, depending on how big you want your book to be. This page is already set up for KDP margins. So once you're done generating your word search puzzle, it's going to already be in the margin, so you don't have to worry about that. But now after this, all we want to do is go and find this bar right here and look for this maze looking thing, which is called page templates. Once you click it, you can see all of the templates that you can be building KDP books for. But all we're worried about right now is this one right here, the word search. Now, depending on how you want your word searches, you can have your word searches front to back, or you can just have it on one page and not have it on the back page. This really depends on you. I'm just going to select all, press next here. Let me just move myself up here for you guys and then press next. Now this area right here is where we can kind of change some settings with the word search. But for the font, I'm just going to keep it the same. There are fonts here that you can choose. You can change it around, but I'm going to keep it the same. You can choose to change the style of it. I'll keep it the same. The font size, I do want to change the font color to black, as well as the word font color to black. And then the max words per page, it says 5, but let's just go ahead and do 20 because that's how many words we got from ChatGPT. Now the next 2 is going to be really dependent on what kind of word search you're going to make. If you're making a word search for a kid, maybe you don't want to add diagonal words. Maybe you don't want to add reverse words. So it really depends on the difficulty of your word search, but you can add it if you want. I'm going to say yes on diagonal words, but I'm going to say no on reverse words. Now for the clue type, you can choose linear or columns. I'm just going to keep it the same. I'm going to keep stroke width the same. And then the solution highlighter is basically on the solutions page to highlight the actual solutions. And so you can choose between a line, a cell, an ellipse outline, rectangle, etc. I'll just keep it at ellipse. And now the cell color and the cell outline color, I'm going to go ahead and just keep it how it is. Keep the solution highlighter color as it is. You can change this around if you want. And then the puzzle border color, I'll just leave it as that. Now with the solution placement, BookBolt is basically asking where do you want the solutions to be after the word search puzzles. You can either manually select solution pages or the next page after each puzzle page. But for me, I kind of want all of the solutions at the end of the book. So I'm going to choose after all puzzle pages. You can choose capital letters or random words here. I'm not going to mess with that. And then the clue words sort, you can do short to long, long to short, no. I'll just keep this as it is. And then the bleed mode, I'm going to keep as work area because it's already using KDP margins. And then 1 template per page. I'm going to just keep the rest the same. Now, what we want to do is we want to have a CSV file ready to go to upload. So basically, if you don't have a CSV file, that's why we created the spreadsheet. So if we go back to the spreadsheet, we can see that all of our words are right here. And if we want to turn it into a CSV file, all we have to do is click File, Download as CSV right here. I'm going to go ahead and download this, save. And then now we have our CSV file and it's saying that it has 39 words. So now we go ahead and click Next. Now it's going to ask me to choose a page for the solution. And since we really only have one full word search, I'm just going to choose the second page here. But theoretically, you're going to have a bunch of puzzles here. And then you choose the last page. So as you can see, here is our word search. So let me go ahead and zoom in for you here real quick. Here are our words down here. And then if we go to the solutions page, we can see that here are the solutions that are all highlighted. And then basically what you want to do now is you would want to go ahead and download this And so if you do it by project, that's going to download basically the entire list of pages here as a PDF document ready to be uploaded onto KDP. If you just want individual pages, you go ahead and choose these download the current page, these pages right here. And so that'll download the page. And so you can go ahead and take it over to another program like Canva and make changes to it. Now, a few things to note. So when you're on your page here, you can go ahead and adjust the image. You can make it smaller if you want. So I suggest to go ahead and with the solution pages, make the images smaller so you can fit 3, 4, 5 solutions on a page so it doesn't take up all your pages in your book. So guys, if you're interested in using BookBolt, I have a link down below. There is a 3-day free trial, so feel free to try it and then cancel within 3 days and you're not going to be charged. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you how to make this for free. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know how much I love using Canva. So I'm pretty sure that you guys already have Canva yourself. If you don't, go ahead and sign up with a free account because none of the things I'm going to show you right now requires the Pro subscription. Once you go ahead and create your custom size here, 8.5 by 11, guys, we can go ahead and search templates for word search. If I can type. And basically the great thing about Canva is that they have templates all ready to go for word searches. As you can see, there are just endless amounts of templates here. And basically all you want to do is search for one that doesn't have this crown, which is a Canva Pro subscriber crown. So in order to use anything with a crown, you have to pay for Canva Pro. But anything like this one, you don't need to have a Canva Pro account. So let's go ahead and just use this one. So once we click it, we can choose the colored version or we can choose the black and white. There's a solutions page also that's already done. So let's go ahead and choose the black and white. And as you can see, here is the word search. And so all we have to do is change around certain things. So for example, this one is a farm animal. So let's go ahead and make it fit here somehow. Farm animal, I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Farm animal here, let's do that. Let's go and do this. And then word search, oops. Let's go and do this, word search. As you can see, here are all the letters. So basically we just have to change all of these words into the list of words that we have. So let's go ahead and do it really quick. Okay guys, so here are the words. I put them down here on the list. Let me move you up real quick. And let me just zoom in. And as you can see, I went ahead and just replaced all the words with the words on our list. And then now all you have to do is go ahead and do the same thing here. Just find a place for dog. So for example, let's put dog over here. And then let's put cat down here. And so you just do this for all the words. And basically for your solutions page, when you're all done, all you do is you duplicate it. And then you can use an element here, for example, a line, and then you can just change the weight like so, change the points. There you go. And then we can go ahead and change the color here to like a light gray, and then also the transparency. So either you can do it like this by using a line element, or you can go ahead and choose one of these shapes. Let's go ahead and choose this shape right here. And then you can just resize it. And this one will allow you to put a border on it like so. And so you can actually take away the color in the middle, but you can keep a border on it, which might be easier. Like so. And then, so let's go ahead and where's our dog? So here's our dog. So this is basically how you do the solutions page. Now, something to keep in mind is that when you're using these templates, like these word search templates, you don't just want to pick one and just change up all the words and then upload it onto KDP. It's always a good habit to make changes to the design. Whether you change the font or the elements, change them around, add more elements, it's always a good idea to change the design to make it your own. So that's just something that you want to always remember. Now to wrap this all up, we're going to go ahead and create an attractive cover for our word search puzzles. And so the first thing we want to do is get our template. So this is available on Amazon KDP's website under their cover calculator. We just choose the binding type is Paperback, interior type is black and white, paper type white paper, page direction left to right, measurements inches, interior trim sizes are 8.5 by 11. I think we used 80. Go ahead and calculate the dimensions. These are the dimensions that we want to create our cover with. We also want to download the template. So 17.43 by 11.25. Let's go ahead and drag our template onto the screen here. Move you again to the top here. All I'm doing is I'm dragging the image to make sure that it covers the entire page. And then now we have our template to go ahead and build our book. So first things first, as always, I like to change the transparency and just put it down a little bit. And then I like to lock this so it doesn't move. So now elements, let's go ahead and add a block here. Go ahead and drag this so it covers the entire page. You can also change the transparency here. Just make sure to put it back to 100 when we're done, just so you can see the template. We're going to change the color to, let's say, like a blue color like this. And then what we want is a text. So ours is going to be farm animal. And then I'm going to copy and paste this word search. And then I just want to put this somewhere here, like so. Same with this. And then we're just going to find a font that is appropriate for this type of book. Let's go ahead and change the color. Let's go ahead, add an effect and add an outline. Let's go ahead and make this black. And let's keep it like this. Actually, let's make this the same size. Farm animal word search. And then now for elements, we're going to look for farm animals. So let's just type in farm animals here. And then let's just look for some graphics. And maybe we can use this duck. Maybe we can use this cow. And then maybe we can use these. And so let's go ahead and just arrange them here. Like this. Like this. And then the other thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and download this word search right here that we did as a PNG, so I can use it as part of the cover. So I've gone ahead and dragged it into here. As you can see, there it is. I keep moving you guys. Maybe I'll just move you over here. No, maybe down here. It's probably the best. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to just take away that border here that we have. Like so. Then I kind of want to use it in this cover, right? So let's go ahead and just make it like so. Position it to the back, forward once, like so, like that. You can actually make this bigger, make it, put it up here. And then so if you want to add a spine, you can add a spine in the middle. You can add your spine. Position the center there, and I want to put it to the back, like so. So I'm not really happy with the font here. So what I like to do when I can't find a font on Canva is I go to Creative Fabrica, because they have a lot of fonts that I end up using and that are actually really nice. So I actually found one, and let me show you what I found. So I actually found this font on Creative Fabrica. It's called About Sheep Farm Font. And I actually just want to use it for our cover. So I went ahead and downloaded it. So basically on Canva, I have it right here. And then if we change it, we can see that there it is right here. And it just adds another kind of creative touch to the cover. And I'm going to keep the word search down here the same. Actually, we can go ahead and change it as well. I do have another one here called Farmhouse. And so there it is. So then there you go, guys. There's the finished cover. And with that being said, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and hopefully you're able to implement it into your low and medium content publishing. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new video. With that being said, thanks for watching. Bye for now.